Hey, what is up y'all? Welcome back to episode 10 of my experience here on the Pokenova server. We finally hit double digits when it comes to our episodes, and I think this episode is finally time for us to finally move into our base. I've been living out here in the cold, where I have had a terrible chest system because I have not been organizing ever since I expanded it. And this has been driving me crazy. So of course, I'm gonna fix it. Right after I have a distraction. It's not like I get distracted easily, and that's why I never finish projects. Nah, that couldn't be it. Did somebody just say squirrel? Where? Where? I need to find that squirrel. Anyways, now I gotta go grab my daily reward for the summer. Cool, and now we head to spawn to open up some keys for my voting and my questing, so yeah. Okay, I didn't get that much cool stuff. Anyways, back to working because a job's never gonna be done until I finish it myself. That's the thought process here. Just gotta place it in the dirt, start working on the house, and yeah. Anyways, now that the path is looking decent, let's get over here and start chopping down some trees. Anyways, trees chopped down. Now we gotta punch a hole in the wall so we can have ourselves a door, because a door seems like it'd be pretty useful to have up here. Yep, that's a door if I've ever seen one. A job well done if I do say so myself. And let's get back to my real job, getting distracted. Because getting distracted here means I get to build my shiny Grimmsnarl. Now I just gotta remember exactly how I built my Grimmsnarl in Sword and Shield. I don't remember. Welp, gonna have to figure this out.
2,000 years later.
Okay, I did it. I just had to remember the fact that my Grimmsnarl was built like a defensive character. Aha. Yeah, he's just gonna defend my team and still probably end up dying and failing to defend my team. Anyways, let's really get back to building up this base, because once I place the first block, then it gets easier, so... Whew, okay, there we go. There's the first block. Now the rest should go as easy as sailing. I don't know how to sail. Man, sailing is hard. I ran out of blocks. Okay, got some new blocks, started placing them, and... I think this is sailing, right? Yeah, let's go get distracted again. So I'm gonna go ahead and get distracted by a seasonal battle tower. I think that's a good distraction. So let's go through my battle plan real quick. So I'm gonna start with Grimmsnarl to set up a light screen because Ninetales I think uses a bunch of special attacks, so I want to limit the amount of damage that the special attacks do to me. And then I'm gonna set up the normal reflect screen or whatever to deal with the physical attacks and make them do less damage to me. Basically, Grimmsnarl is just my shield for a bunch of Pokemon to see exactly what I'm fighting up against. And yeah, he just kind of tanks and makes tanking a lot easier. So basically, he's a very replaceable part of my team. I just really like his design. So I did do the battle tower for a little while, as you just saw in the time lapse right there. And if you were paying attention, I actually got through about 5 floors of the 7, so I was really close to winning and getting myself a special Lugia. Well, I personally don't really care for Lugia, so I don't really care if I got it or not, but I'm just kind of happy that I've improved quite a bit. I've gone from beating maybe 1 to 2 floors, or maybe not beating him at all, to beating 5 out of the 7. So let's just keep moving from here. Anyways, that's enough of a distraction for right now. Let's get back to building up our house. So right now, let's go ahead and make up some of the walls to make them look better, rather than just having the white look of the wall that I already placed around. I think having a wall that's made out of wood like this will look much cooler, and it'll probably make this area feel a lot cozier. In a similar fashion, I want to bring in some support beams to make the room feel like it makes more sense. It also adds a lot more to the detailing, rather than just being a white circle or oval or whatever, and being something that's actually livable. Another thing I like to think about when building these kind of things is the accessibility of this area. I want there to be a lot of stairs, a lot of different ways to get up to different areas, because I don't want it to be boring where you can only take one path to get up to a singular area. The more paths you have throughout your base, the more likely people are to look around your base. And that is one of the most important features of a base. The want to look at the base. I said base so many times just then, it sounds like a fake word now. You wouldn't believe what's about to hit you right now. Another distraction! So a while ago, Epic Gamer decided to visit my base, and I decided to go ahead and show off my Goodra pixel art. And this is when it hit me. I do not own a Goodra. Like, that's crazy. I built a whole Goodra, I love Goodra, Goodra is my whole personality, yet somehow I don't have one. I need to change that fast. So I'm evolving my Gumi as soon as I can to get myself a Goodra as soon as possible. And what convenient timing, it's raining right now. Amazing. And it was at this moment that Fel brought up a really important piece of information for me. There's apparently a snail Goodra. I didn't know that. As I mentioned in the last episode, I only just learned about it. And this is the exact moment where I learned. My mind was blown. I couldn't believe it. So I just knew I had to get one myself. And that means I have to go around catching a bunch of Gumis in some ancient ball. Wait, what? Wait, don't tell me. Dunk? You really are a legend. Can we get a dunk is the best in the comments below? Anyways, let's go ahead and get back to working on the... You thought I was gonna start working again? No. I work on getting distracted. And by getting distracted, I mean I just found out there's a new warp. And it's called Warp Wool Farm. Because this is a place where you can farm up a bunch of sheep things. I don't know what they're called because I forgot. And you get a bunch of wool. A bunch of different colored wool, and that's awesome. And this saves a ton of time because wool has so many amazing colors that you can use in builds, but it used to be so rare to find because you had to find a specific Pokemon that only dropped a singular piece of wool, or find a bunch of Pokemon that dropped string, and you had to craft wool. And that's just a huge pain, so this is amazing. Anyways, I guess it's back to business. Let's get to defeating this chest monster that's been up in my front yard this, whole season. Oh, me doing work. Oh gosh. This isn't good at all. I need a distraction as soon as possible. Oh, but I already started this. I might as well continue it and finish it up. Let's do this. Huh, what happened over here? I should probably fix that. Might as well just grab some of this right here and come up here and plop it in here. Perfect. And there we have it, y'all. After all that work, all those distractions and whatnot, we have officially... Oh, shoot. I forgot to empty this out. Well, we've almost officially cleared out our inventories and chest monsters and all that kind of stuff. We are basically completely organized, and this is such a nice feeling. What a relief, you know? I can't believe all of our stuff is finally organized. I love this. Anyways, now that we've finished sorting our inventories, we can go ahead and start something way more relaxing. Interior design. Wait, I hate interior designing. No! I'm just kidding. I like interior design. This is kind of fun. Well, I'm probably not going to finish the interior design in today's episode since I still have yet to actually finish this entire build. I at least have an idea of what's going on here now. So I can probably put it together as time goes on in the future. So let's see how that goes. Anyways, as we're wrapping up today's episode, I just want to thank y'all for watching, and I'm sorry if I have not been posting that much Pokenova. And that's because I've been working on a bunch of other series at the same time, and I just frankly don't have enough time to edit that many episodes together in a week. So I can only focus on working on one episode every week, and that pains me because I love making these videos for y'all, and I really hope they all enjoy them. So yeah. Let me know if there's any other games or any other kind of things you want me to do with Minecraft that you want to see. Let me know what y'all think about this build and what y'all think about my episode. So as we finish up, thank you all for watching. And of course, have a good one, y'all.